In this video, we'll talk about how to create a short introduction video to post on eClass. The exact steps will depend on what kind of computer you're working on, specifically if it's a Mac or a PC, and what kinds of hardware like microphones, webcams, and video cameras you have access to. It'll also depend on what kind of video you want to create. This video will give you a broad overview of some of the options you have. First, let's talk about hardware. You'll probably need some kind of video camera and a microphone. You'll also need a device you can use to process, edit, and post your video online, like a laptop or even a smartphone. Use any camera and microphone you're comfortable with and have access to. Don't worry if you don't have specialized equipment. The camera and mic built into your smartphone, tablet, or laptop will work fine too. You also have the option to screencast your video. Screencasting is when you use specialized software on your computer to record what's happening on your screen. We'll explain this more later, but first, let's test your hardware. Open up your recording device and make sure everything is working. For example, if you're recording on a cell phone, open up your camera app, record a test video, and then play it back when you're finished to make sure that the audio and video are coming through loud and clear. Also, when recording video on a cell phone, always flip your phone on its side so that the video looks good on a computer screen. If you're using a computer with a webcam, you'll have to use some sort of capturing software to record from your webcam and mic. This might be something like the Photo Booth app on a Mac or the Camera app on a Windows computer. If you don't know what app will work on your computer or you don't think you have any app that'll work, ask Google or try to download a third-party software that'll record from your webcam and mic. VLC is one app that works on both Windows and Mac, and there are many online tutorials to walk you through recording webcam video with VLC Media Player. Troubleshooting. If your webcam and mic are built right into your computer and you're using a pre-installed app like Photo Booth for Mac or Camera for Windows, you shouldn't have much trouble. The app is already configured to use the built-in mic and camera to record your video. If you're using a webcam or mic that you plug into your computer through a USB port, make sure your camera and mic are active by digging through your settings in System Preferences, Sound, Input on a Mac, or Control Panel, Sounds, Recording on a PC. Also make sure that the correct camera and microphone input is selected within your recording application. When you finish recording, you'll need to access the video file so that you can edit it or upload it to eClass. This varies depending on your setup. With a video camera, pull the files from the memory card by plugging the camera into your computer or using a memory card reader. With a phone, you can share the video file through Google Drive or email, or you can just edit it and upload it right from your smartphone. With computer capture apps, like Photo Booth, the file is saved somewhere on your computer and it might take some digging or Googling to find out exactly where. Using Photo Booth, you can also just click and drag the completed video from your app onto your desktop or into another folder. Screencasting. Screencasting is when you use software to record exactly what is happening on your computer screen. Usually, screencasts include audio as well, which all recommended screencasting applications can record along with the video. There are many different kinds of screencasting software available. Camtasia Studio is a fully featured screencasting software available for Mac or Windows. It's available as a 30-day free trial from techsmith.com, but it costs $45 for a fully licensed version, which you can get at ualberta.onthehub.com under Utilities. This is a great deal compared with the retail price, but there's plenty of free software out there that should be more than capable for this project. For example, the QuickTime video player built into all Mac computers also has the ability to record screencasts. And finally, Screencast-O-Matic is a free web tool for recording screencasts on both Mac and PC. Whichever screencasting tool you choose, there are many excellent tutorials online that can help you get started and that you can turn to if you run into any issues. Editing. Whether you want to add titles, transitions, and effects, or if you just want to cut out some small mistakes or dead air, there are a number of free video editing programs out there that'll do the job. In most cases, iMovie for Mac and Windows Movie Maker on PC are your best bets, as they're well featured, they're usually free, and they're pretty easy to obtain and start using. Most Macs can access iMovie for free by going to the App Store, searching for iMovie, and then installing it. Windows Movie Maker used to be available as a free download from Microsoft, so if you have it, you should definitely use it. But if you don't have it, Microsoft stopped offering the download earlier this year. So if you're having trouble accessing either iMovie or Windows Movie Maker, try one of these free editing programs, or try Edit the Video on your phone. On Apple and Android, there are a number of free apps you can use to cut and splice video recordings. So use any that you are familiar with and feel comfortable using. If you've never edited video on your phone before, send the file to your computer by drive or email and edit it there. Or try out a free mobile editing app like Adobe Premiere Clip. Premiere Clip is available on Apple and Android, and it's Adobe's mobile version of their professional editing program. Output. Depending on how you've recorded your video and what software you use to capture and edit it, this will look different for everyone. If you are editing various clips together in an editing program, look for an option to export or share your video. If you can't find that option, type export project from editing program name to MP4 file into your favorite search engine. Save it at the highest quality you can, but be careful. Sometimes eClass only allows file uploads that are under 400 megabytes. A short introduction video will probably be a lot smaller than that, and if it is over, you can always just upload the video to YouTube or Drive, and then you can just share the link to that. Just make sure that other people can easily view the video. That means making sure that a Google Drive video has link sharing turned on, and that a YouTube video is public or unlisted, not private. Hopefully this information helped you create a great introduction video to upload to eClass. If you run into any problems, there are a ton of good resources online, and we've linked to some of our favorites and some that we've created in the description below.